coming out on a Saturday evening and participating in this event.
That makes me so happy. If it was up to me, we'd be on the street from Yonge and Bloor, but you know.
No more violence! Guns should be silenced! 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 No more violence! Guns should be
We cannot put the bullet back in the gun, but we can stop the gun from being fired. And we challenge our political leaders to do what is right. One thing that we notice, I'm not a rocket scientist, I'm not a brain surgeon, but what I'm seeing right in front of my eyes is the more money we put into policing, the higher the violence goes up.
Everybody give a strong round of applause to all the mothers who put this event together today, who are here.
If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be walking down the way we did today. It's powerful doing what we did. I myself was involved in the game. I've been involved in the game, got arrested, fought like no tomorrow. For a decade, I was attending funerals like they were birthday parties.
One,
I still have friends.
to gun violence. How many of them could have been prevented if we were working as a society, caring, loving people? 51 grieving families, 51 grieving communities, friends, relatives. There's a pond right in front of me. Normally when you throw a brick into a pond, you see a big splash, and then you see the ripples go out. But after time, those ripples subside and the pond comes back to normal. When you're dealing with gun violence, when you throw that brick into the pond, the ripples come out. But the ripples never stop, because everybody is going to be affected, impacted some way, shape or form. It never comes back to normal again. It can never come back to normal again. And that's why we have to stop this madness. It continues and it manifests in a cycle of violence. And you never know when it's going to happen, or where, or with who. Is that the way we want our city to be? Hell no.
The person that's out here that came out tonight, and the people who walked in just from the street because they saw the march. This guy right here, that's what he did.
Guns should be silent! No more violence! Guns should be silent! No more violence! Guns should be silent!
So how did every single person that's here I want to give all my love and positive vibes to every mother here because I'm a mother myself. I have a 9-year-old boy, and I don't know what I would do if I lost him, regardless of the reason, but especially to something so serious as violence. So I came today because it's important for me to make a statement for my child and for everybody else who's lost or who has a child. We all have to stand up together, like Louis said, like Jennifer said. We all just got to take a stand, and we can't be afraid because that's what's stopping us from evolving. That's what's stopping us from improving our city, our lives. So we all have to just come together and do what we got to do. So the song that I have is called What Dreams Are Made Of. It's an inspiring track.
That we have devastated communities. All they talk about is giving money to the police, and they want to hear all these ridiculous solutions when we are sitting here telling them what we need for our communities. So we need for them to invest in our youth and to invest in our communities. The next time you go to a store and you see a teller that is not a manned teller, do not use that teller. Those are taking the jobs from the youth.
Papi. And then that Latina sexy God will approach me and say, hey, Manny and Patricia, here's this beautiful baby. You're going to name him Joaquin. They're going to call him Wack, so nobody cares about how you're going to name him. But you can only have him for 17 years. I will take it. Because no one is going to take away from us those wonderful 17 years. So in the name of Joaquin, in the name of the victims, from here, from everywhere, in the name of your loved ones, of yourself, of your fight, of your suffering, of the 40,000 people that die per year in the United States, thank you for having us here tonight. And anytime you need us here, we'll be here. Thank you very much. We love you.